Welcome to another episode of Deep Data Discussions. With me, I've got Dr. du Plessis.
Hi.
So for today's statement, we have having good data engineers is more important than having good data scientists in an organization. Do you agree or disagree? Agree. Yeah. I'm like, you need both.
Yeah,
But-
you evaluating the implication of agreeing,
I
not
know.
whether you believe it or not.
If you have a great data scientist and you have bad data, what are you going to do about it? You've got a bit of a problem. Data scientists are going to end up having to be data engineers and work as data engineers. So if you start with great data engineering and great data engineers, you can get very far solving lots of problems and only later require data scientists.
Or other disciplines. BI, BA. Yeah, you want to build your house on a good foundation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a data scientist might not be the best person to build the foundation, right? Yeah.
I think that's true. But this doesn't mean you're not going to need a data scientist.
No,
I think this is also
not at all.
what the
No,
statement doesn't.
definitely not.
So, for example, a data engineer can build a great data infrastructure for you, beautiful layers that you can use, like you said, in business intelligence or in different areas, beautiful reports. And then there's a point in time where it's like, cool, we're going to tackle this use case. We're going to need a data scientist to build us a model so we can solve the problem properly. But now when that data scientist comes on board and you have good data infrastructure in place, I mean, it doesn't have to be okay. That also depends on the problem being solved. If it is a very difficult problem, you are going to need a very good data scientist. But in some cases, you can get away with throwing data into a system, such as an AutoML system, getting reasonable results and making use of those results.
But maybe the argument is the data scientist will solve the data problem for his problem. The data engineer is going to solve the data problem for everyone.
Mm-hmm. So as an organization, you benefit more.
So organization benefit, yes.
Unless maybe the data science problem is the model being built is so valuable, but you're still going to need good data to be able to achieve that. So you always need good data engineers.
Dude, if I had to pick one discipline in a company, I would pick data engineering. That's it.
Why?
They will be able to also build a dashboard just to generate a view of good data. And then you can at least business can see what's going on in their business.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a data scientist to build nice dashboards, right?
I think to paraphrase what you're saying is there's a lot of low-hanging fruit in terms of solutions to problems that can be solved
With
just
good
by having
data.
good data.
Yes.
And then the ability for a human to just make decisions based on the data.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Once you're at that level, though,
Sure.
then you're like, okay, how do I get to the next level?
Yes.